Brother, you're awake!
This is my childhood home. I never thought I would see it again. I was defeated, but you let me live. It is over. My long-held dream, the sacrifices of my comrades. All for naught.
Listen to me, brother. It doesn't have to be over. This is just the beginning. You don't need to give up. It's never too late to change the world, or yourself. Our family committed heinous crimes, crimes that will never be erased from history. But together, we could start to make amends. And if we do it right, we just might change the future. Stand with me, brother.
Perhaps you're right, you. But my hands are stained in too much blood to play any part in shaping the future. I murdered too many to count. I abducted the Pope. I allowed my dear friends to sacrifice themselves for my failed cause. My heart may have changed, but my crimes cannot be forgiven.
But Denny...
It is never too late to start anew.
Your Holiness...
Denny Geniolja, the crimes you have committed are grievous indeed. But I would offer you a way to atone for your actions.
A chance to start over?
Yes, you understand what you've done. That is the first step toward redemption.
You would show me mercy? I stole you away, dragged you to the end of time and space.
That is the past. What matters now is the future.
But what of those who died protecting me, who championed my cause until the end? I have no right to go on living while they lie dead.
But don't you think they'd want you to live? To work for change however you can?
The only mercy I need is the mercy of a quick death, that I might apologize to my comrades face to face.
If that is what you truly wish, then come with me to the sanctum.
Very well.
Now the sanctum is the area that lags. So, I mean... So I might just restart the game again before it, just quickly. Before we wrap up this sequence. Maybe I'll just save there and then, well, wait, do I need to heal? Oh yeah. Maybe we'll go in as is, and if it's lagging, I'll restart it. And then if it's still lagging, then there's not anything I'll be able to do, I guess. But I know that the sanctum likes to lag, though. Is kind of the thing. I could always change over you to the Kaiser class, potentially. Save complete. Alright, let's see if the sanctum lags as we wrap up this sequence then. Fingers crossed that it doesn't lag this time. Yeah, the Kaiser class there. Could be spicy. Oh, it's not lagging yet. Oh?
The Templar himself is to carry out my sentence? I consider it an honor. I am ready.
To meet those who sacrificed themselves for your cause. This is what you truly wish. Then let it be done.
Bella, Ku. Geist and Revenant. Minette. Jan and Nikolai. You live.
Kaiser Oblivion, No. You are Denny Genioja now. As you can see, your companions are well, and I have heard their tales. They shared with me the injustices they suffered, all at the hands of the Orthodoxy and the Crystal Guard. I do not deny the crimes of our past, but it is for that very reason that I must see that they are never repeated. Denny Genioja, join me and help me build a world where your friends and those like them need never suffer again.
I do not deserve...
Grand Marshal!
Your Holiness!
I am... free?
I trust that my blade has cut through your doubts, as surely as it did your chains.
The road to peace between the Orthodoxy and the Duchy was a long one. Bringing the Glance Empire into the fold will doubtless prove even more trying. But we have taken the first step today, and if we struggle along the way...
We can learn from our failings, and muster the courage to try again.
Yes, until the day comes when we achieve all that we've strived for.
Our coup de gravy. I look forward to that day, you.
Also, that Alfred must be the best cook in all of Luxembourg.
From meat to fish to veggies to fruit, it's a smorgasbord of savory delights.
Check out this fried chicken! Crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside. It's cooked to pure perfection.
I'll say. Is there anything this guy can't make?
He's like the omega weapon of chefs. Idia, you've got sauce on your chin.
And you've got chicken crumbs in your hair.
I see you two haven't lost your appetites. Sharing a dinner table like this brings back so many memories.
It's been a while since you ate with us, hasn't it? Speaking of which, aren't you supposed to be at that other big feast?
Don't worry, I did the rounds. And Brave made sure I didn't miss any dignitaries.
That sounds like Father. Always a stickler for ceremony.
I simply must find the recipes if I can't make you's favorite dishes.
He might choose Alfred over you, huh?
What? No! Come to think of it, Magnolia was asking for recipes last time, too. Is she studying for a second career as a culinarian?
For the last time, 'tis.
That's our sweet little blockhead. C'est délicieux! Monsieur Alfred, what is this delectable dish?
That, madam, is roast perch with radish. Yet another House Genioja speciality.
Roast perch, you say? Your dedication is impressive, Magnolia. Your Holiness! Just call me Agnes. You have helped to keep my friends safe, yes? Truly, you have my deepest gratitude. So tell me, what is it between you and... you? What? Oh, no, it's nothing. I mean, I like him, as a friend, of course, but... They tell me you come from the moon. I was wondering, when your work here is done, will you be returning home? Yes, I think so. I mean, I'm supposed to, eventually.
It's where you lived your whole life, after all. You're probably dying to get back.
Well, maybe not immediately. After all, my ship is still damaged, yes?
Oh, well, you should talk to Lotus about that. I bet he could fix it up in a flash.
Good idea, you. I'll talk to him as soon as I can.
Hopefully he won't fix it too quickly.
Right.
Dinner was every bit as delicious as I remembered, Alfred.
Oh, Master Denny, To think this day would come while I still live.
What do you say we go for a bath, brother?
Now that sounds most refreshing.
I shall draw a bath for you at once.
It's all right, Alfred. We have it covered. Wait till you see our ship, Denny.
We should give them some time alone. They have a lot of catching up to do.
Yes, of course.
Let's leave those two alone.
Aye, aye.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yes, as if burdens that have long weighed on my heart are melting away.
Well, I'm just glad we can be together again. Like the old days. I've missed talking with you, you know?
My path was a long and winding one, but I too am happy to return.
I'm sorry, Denny. You know, about your arm.
You needn't apologize. The result was unfortunate, but your heart was true. In truth, I was always grateful for what you had done. I regretted that we were forced apart before I had the chance to tell you that. It's been far too long, but we are together once more. That's all that matters.
I feel the same. Thank you, Denny. That means a lot to me.
And what of you? Is there nothing you've left unsaid?
Hmm?
To Magnolia. She spoke of going back to the moon. How did that make you feel?
Huh? What do my feelings have to do with it? The moon is her home. If she wants to return, it's not my place to talk her out of it.
If she wants to return, I, for one, have my doubts.
Huh? Well, what makes you say that? Did you talk to her?
No, it's merely intuition. Your feelings, however, are as clear as day. Muster your courage, you. Leave words unsaid.
And I may regret it forever. You're right, brother. All right, I'm going in.
Here's wishing you gravy, little brother.
What's that?
The Holy Pillar! It can't be!
You!
What? Whoa! This is the men's pool!
Oh, gosh, sorry!
I'm afraid we've got more important things to worry about.
The Skyhold! It's headed for the Holy Pillar!
Impossible!
What is the meaning of this?
I don't know, but we've got to get to the Skyhold, and fast!
Now, I try to think when I'm streaming this, I try to think about it in a way where it's like, how would this best be cut up into episodes? I'm dropping frames. Maybe I'm not dropping frames anymore. And I'm unsure if this is a good place to call it here, because this can already be like the beginning of its own part that leads into going to the Skyhold. So this is still kind of its own section there. Is what it is. Yeah, let's just see what's going on here then.
I had hoped never to return to this place.
The Holy Pillar! But how?
This doesn't make any sense.
I am safe here, I assure you all. The Templar, Sir Jan, and Sir Nikolai are keeping close watch over me.
We should get to the throne room. Whoever's behind this, we'll find him there.
Agreed.
Then let's go. We have to stop the Skyhold from entering the Holy Pillar at all costs.
Right, let's go!
Alright, if I remember correctly, this might be one of the most difficult bosses coming up. Potentially. Maybe. Okay, at least we can take the shortcut route here. At least we can take the shortcut way. Which is nice. Yeah, Dogi there has had a good sleep there. Brief history of the Empire 3-0. We have had remote rifle pet the dog. Look, you. It's another page of Lieutenant Syverson's history text. His papers are all over the place. He must have done a lot of running around. In year 17, our empire captured an Anchime freighter. Freighter? Freighter. With it, 108 prototype war machines developed for the duchy. In ever-growing numbers, Lord Denny's cause won over officers and engineers who left the duchy to join his underground army. As the world mourned a hero who lay to eternal slumber, Lord Denny donned a mask and bid farewell to the man he was. Kaiser Oblivion was born, with Lady Anne at his side, and nigh 1,000 troops to his name. His battle for the world would begin. So around when Tiz fell asleep, the Kaiser was already mustering his forces. It says he recruited ducal officers, but I bet he found a lot of sympathizers from within the Orthodoxy too. Oh, look at this, you. Attack on the Ball Crater? From Lady Anne, the Kaiser learned of the Ball Crater, a location as yet unknown even at the highest levels of the church. Bolstered by 3 new officers, Minette, Amy, and Angelo, he gathered his forces at Citra and Archipelago. The operation was a success. They freed the Ball Diamante from its prison and constructed a fortress around the creature. After the triumph, His Majesty distributed his hard-won horde of asterisks to the most loyal of his lieutenants. To Nikolai Nikolanikov, his compatriot from the earliest days, he bestowed the bishop and fencer asterisks. In year 19, after years of careful planning and preparation, Kaiser put his grand plan into action. While his best troops marched on Eisenberg, the Kaiser himself piloted the Skyhold to Eternia. The war for the world has begun. Finally, it all makes sense. The Kaiser attacked the crater, freed the ball, and built the Skyhold around it. Am I still dropping frames? No, apparently. So the crater held a secret horde of asterisks? But if the Orthodoxy had nothing to do with it, then who? I don't know. Lieutenant Syverson's records end here. The rest of the pages are burned away. In any event, we better keep moving. Freighter, interesting name. Yeah, kind of the term for a war vessel that I messed up the name of there. Also, wait, we have another thing here? The lives of asterisk holders. Still a light on over there, sort of. Ew, look at this. The dreams of an officer of the Imperial Court, as recorded in most eloquent detail by said officer. Said officer? My diary ever starts sounding this pretentious, somebody slap me. April 29th, clear skies. Lord Jan and Lady Amy are fighting atop Heaven's Path. I have been ordered to fetch Lord Geist before the destruction spreads. Why Geist? Maybe he could undo whatever caused the argument in the first place. Are you achy back there? Oh, very achy. Oh, very stiff indeed. Guess I'll turn that camera off now. Yeah, she probably wants to go see what's happening in the morning relatively soonish, / sleep in her own bed there for her old bones. You can see how achy she is when she gets up like that. Oh man. I wonder, could these dreams be this person's memories of a previous timeline? May 4th, overcast. Lord Revenant is off duty and is talking at length with Lord Ku. Intrigued, I draw near, only to find that there is not the slightest hint of actual substance to their conversation. May 5th, overcast again. In an occurrence most rare, Lord Nikolai raises his voice in anger. Triple chocolate truffles! Must I tell you again that Her Holiness prefers her desserts not overly sweet? The target of his wrath is Lord Angelo. It appears he has taken issue with the victuals prepared... I've never seen that word before. Prepared for the captive pope. Lord Jan and Lady Amy join the argument on opposite sides. The shouting is endless. I should summon Lord Geist. May 8th, clear skies. Lord Geist and Lady Bella are arguing. Again. Lady Bella is furious at Lord Geist for the way he uses undo. Lady Bella uses Donna to make the argument 2 against 1, further enraging Lord Geist. Yesterday it was chess, today it is checkers. Are they friends, or implacable adversaries? I remain confused. May 10th, blue skies. No one seems willing to address the problem of Lady Minette and Bismarck's daytime napping. They lie on the carpet, moving only to follow a patch of sunlight as it edges across the floor. If this continues, they'll be snoring at the foot of the Kaiser's throne by mid-afternoon. If Lady Anne were to catch them there, What a scolding they would suffer. All the officers, yours truly included, joined together to move Bismarck. His mighty roars chill us to the bone. Poor men. Who'd have thought being an Imperial pencil pusher was such a tough job? Good thing they were all just dreams. Or were they? Anyway, we should move on. But yeah, also when you're like the only person watching, I think the other is you, not sure if it's counted. You've never seen that word relatable. And yeah, it probably is just us two here. I don't know if having the stream open on like my stream manager counts as a view. Maybe it does. I don't know. But yeah, I'm used to having small streams here. Of few or even no people sometimes, but I'll just keep on keeping on because I archive it away anyway. Let's hope that wait, do I need heals? No, I don't. Because I have enemy encounter rate turned off anyway.
I'm sorry, Magnolia, for not keeping my promise.
Your promise?
The one about defeating the ball together.
Oh!
I finally made peace with my brother, and I couldn't have done it without you. It was my turn to help you next, but then the Holy Pillar showed up and...
I'm just happy you remembered.
Of course I remembered. How could I forget? Remember when you said you wanted to help us? That it was the only thing you wanted? Well, it was the same for me. All I wanted was to help you. But I haven't done a thing. You've been the one helping me this whole time. I just want to do something. Anything. For you.
Thank you. You know, I can't tell you how happy I am that you were the first person I met here on Luxembourg.
Same for me. I'm happy to have met you too. We'll deal with the Holy Pillar.
Oui, and settle the score with the ball.
But when it's all over, are you going back to the moon? Huh? Someone's trying to reach you.
Magnolia, this is Appleberry. Magnolia, do you read me? Just had a horrifying nightmare that the moon vanished from the sky. And me with it. Is everything in order down there? I'm worried about you, Magnolia. Promise me you'll return immediately when your mission is complete. Over and out.
Alright, so yeah, there's the relationship between you and Magnolia there that, you know, is a little bit tricky right now. Alright, let's get back to the throne here again. Whoa, if I can actually get up there.
What? The matriarch? From Florum?
What happened here?
Forgive me, my children. When we came to, we were... I swear, we didn't mean to.
I'm so sorry. So very, 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 very sorry. You're already here? Not bad. You beat my estimate by 14 minutes.
You monster! You brainwashed these two and used them to bend the crystals to your bidding!
You're half right and half wrong. This girl made the crystals go crazy. I wasn't sure she had it in her, but she really pulled through for us. Way to go, Sylvie! But brainwash? You make it sound so gauche. Humans are so simple. Listen to their troubles, and next thing you know, they're like putty in your hand. But I don't need to tell you this. You've experienced it firsthand. And now, excuse me, I'm just gonna use the skyhole to bend the light of the pillar and send that meddling moon to the far side of space and time. Come on, lights. Come to Broachy.
Denied!
My brooch!
Denny! Nice work! Now there's no way she can destroy the moon.
How dare you? How dare you do that to me?
Well, if it isn't the self-styled Kaiser, weren't you supposed to be dead? I helped you, you know. Gave my all for your stupid dream. and this is the thanks I get? By the by, how is the future? You know, 200 years from now?
The future? I knew something wasn't right.
Not that I really cared where you went, of course. I just didn't want you messing with the past. What if you screwed up my timeline? So I took precautions. I flipped the compass backside front and upside down.
You fiend. You made a mockery of all our hopes and dreams.
Oh, sorry, can you hold that thought? Anna speaking. Hello? Is that you, Master? Yes? Yes? No way. I can use it? Are you sure you don't mind?
Master? Just who are you talking to?
Oh, that's for me to know. And you to be dead. Diamante, mightiest of the ball, do your master's bidding!
Mightiest of the ball?
The Skyhold! It's coming apart!
Now I know. Now I know where the ball's been hiding. To think it had taken this form. That the Skyhold itself was the ball. The very same ball that destroyed my home.
Magnolia, hang in there!
I'm sorry. I know I have to be strong. But when I think of the battle we fought, all the death and destruction, every bone in my body trembles in fear. Je croyais être assez forte. I thought I was ready, but...
You'll be fine, Magnolia. You're not alone. We're right here with you.
That's right. This time it's our turn to stand by you.
The four of us together can take any foe. Right, Magnolia?
Right. With friends like you, I've nothing to fear. Today, I avenge my people and my home. This is my coup de gravy. My friends stand beside me. This time I will not fail. Idia's strength gives me courage. 'Tis his kindness eases my pain. And you's bright-eyed optimism lights my way and shows me the path ahead. With them at my side, I can defeat the worst of foes. That means you, Ball Diamante! Behold the true strength of a Ball Buster!
Alright, time for one of the most difficult boss fights in the game. Diamante. And once again, we have a realistic looking background there. Very interesting background there, actually. Ow. Okay, let's see here. What exactly are we working with anyway? Very interesting music is... that is a lot of damage. It's way too dark, apparently. Or like Ghostbuster, that does look like something that you'd see them fighting in Ghostbusters, doesn't it? Okay, as always, good old Benediction Wall, not Benediction Blast. No. Yeah, let's heal ourselves with Undo HP here real quick. Is what we'll do. Just undo our HP to a previous turn. Oh, he reflects the wall. We can't put a wall on him because of that mirror effect. I was briefly dropping a couple frames there. It looks like it's okay. So we can't work with Benediction Wall this time. Okay, we're gonna have to get creative in that case. Yeah, some slight twitch lag there. But alright, let's see here. What if we say, do this? Yeah, we haven't tried this yet. Let's go into the Falcon stance. And then try out Falcon Claw and see how much damage this does. What? Mirror 40%. Huh? So, is he still reflecting things at me? Hold on. So, is the Benediction wall on him? Mirror reflection. Oh, his mirror's at 0%. We broke down his mirror.
Let's give him all we've got.
So, it looks like it can only reflect so much then. So, it looks like Tiz, with those many hits, was actually able to whittle down that mirror. So, the wall is on him, though. I see the wall there, though. Oh, but he builds up his mirror a bit every turn to 20%. I guess each 20% is like a hit that it reflects. So what if I attack with you? Is that gonna just... Hold on, let's attack with you there. So he's weak to dark, so I should imbue... Wait, India can't... She can summon friend. At least. Amigo bot. Come in, Amigo bot. I need your help right now. At least we are still getting the Benediction wall, even if our attack is reflected back at us, so... It's okay. So I guess we have whittled down its mirror enough that we don't have to worry about it too much every turn. Okay, that's fine. This might be the first time I've used this, just because Idia had nothing else she could do. Bam. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so he builds up a little bit of his mirror every turn there. Yeah, the 3DS bot friends there is what they are. It gives you bot friends like Pal Bot and Amigo Bot and stuff like that. Let's actually have Magnolia attack because she should for sure go before. Can I cure? What status does Idia have? She doesn't have a status. What did he do to her? It forces her to attack apparently. Or it forces her to not be able to do anything apart from summon friend. Come on, buddy bot. I believe in you. So they should be going before Tiz here. So don't think you have bot friends at all. Okay, the wall is still active, meaning we can attack once and then once again do Phoenix Flight several times. Okay. Yeah, that'll be reflected back at me, but that's fine. His shield is now down. So we will now be doing quite a bit of damage, though. Yeah, that shield is a bit tricky to deal with there. Okay, he already doesn't have a whole lot of HP left. Come on, buddy bot. That barely did anything. I mean, every little bit helps, I guess, but... Wall is still active. Let's actually go ahead and do Benediction Mist on our party here this time. I mean, Idia can keep summoning friends. Friend bot! Come on, friend bot! I believe in you. Yo, what? Actually, what? But yeah, you wish you could have bot friends because you don't have any. Just have some bot friends around. Dispelled nothing there. Okay, at least it didn't do any damage. EU has a whole bunch of stuff here, though. How about this? Let's go ahead and actually do a Resurrect Mist. So that'll revive anybody who dies at the end of the turn. And let's make sure that Tiz stays alive by casting Benediction as is to fully restore his HP and having him default. That's gonna be my strategy. Oh, he just barely survived. Whew. One friend, that's it. What, bot friend? Okay, the Resurrection Mist came in. Now the mirror is at 80% though. Is the thing. So hopefully he doesn't do the crazy thingamabob again. Let's do a Benediction Mist as well. Let's go ahead and imbue the weapon here with darkness. Like that. Let's hope he doesn't kill anybody. Yeah, that'll get reflected, but Benediction Wall makes it okay. Benediction Mist should top up the rest of our health here. Is the... No, the Revival Mist is not still active. Wait a second, we can undo HP of you to revive him, essentially. That mirror's at 80% again. Okay, let's see here. Let's revive you really quick, like that. Thank goodness for the Benediction Wall, at least. Okay. One last... Okay, it doesn't have any more of the mirror now. Now we're doing damage once again. Whew. Whew.
We did it! My people are avenged!
Look, it's falling apart. Wait, something's not right.
It's resurrecting itself! No matter how many times it takes, I will defeat you!
Well, like I said, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Okay, he's back to 40k HP, but his mirror is at 0%. Is the wall still active? No, it isn't. I am going to have to get that wall on. No, I'll even use a turn early. Benediction Wall. It will use an additional BP, so that means you won't be able to do anything next turn. But I need Tiz to be able to... Oh, he can't do anything, though. He can't even use Phoenix Flight, though. Dang. Yeah, it's definitely a wacky one here. Okay, everybody just defaults for now. This is what we'll do. Yeah, he's building up that mirror again. Okay, Tiz can now act. Let's go ahead and put the Benediction Wall back on to refresh it here. Yeah, Tiz can now act again. Hopefully Diamante doesn't do that thing where I can't attack. I hope. Or at least not on Tiz. Okay, it looks like nobody has that right now. Okay. Wait, can I mug him? Does he have anything I can steal? Honest question. Okay, he has one more hit to the mirror there. Let's do a regular attack. And then we're gonna do Phoenix Flight 3 times. Whew, he just barely lived. Well, it's a good thing I didn't start out with Phoenix Flight, because Tiz having 1 health left, that would have killed him. Okay. Okay, then. I got Light Curtain. I wish I could steal his mirror. Apparently I can't. I stole a curtain. Because a creature like that just carries around curtains. Apparently. Oh my goodness, Magnolia does so much damage. Ah, now you can't do anything for a little bit. So hopefully I don't need him to cast any spells anytime soon, I hope. Okay, this first one will be reflected, but that's okay. Wall is still active. Alright. Yeah, I did manage to steal the curtain there, at least. Alright, this should take off the rest of his health here, I believe. Alright, so we just had to take it down twice for it to progress, but he did revive again. Again, with full health, it seems like.
Just give it up already, guys. Knock him down as much as you like. Diamante will keep going and going and going and going and... Hear me, Diamante. Lady Anna has new orders for you. Remember what you did to the moon? Good. Now try it again, with Luxendark. Let the cleansing fires cover the world and burn for 3 days and 3 nights. When they stop, not a single soul, man, woman, or child shall remain. The extinction will be complete.
I never thought it would come to this.
Denny?
And yet, it is a fitting conclusion. Yes, it is time I atoned for my sins. You, give me the compass.
Tenny, what are you thinking?
I shall go someplace far, far away, and take this fiend with me. To a future so distant it will never come. To the edge of time itself.
But Denny, if you do that...
My time has come and gone, you. You and your friends, you are the future. Live, you. Live and lead Luxembourg to a proud future. I trust you. My sacrifice will not be in vain. Now stand back and watch. This is my coup de gravy. Do you hear me, fiend? You, who would destroy the home of those I love. I deny you once and for all!
Denny! No!